Welcome back, dear students. Hope you all are fine. We are reading second chapter of science, that is nutrition in animals. In the last video, we have started the topic digestion in humans. So today we will read about what happens to the food in the different parts of the digestive tract. We will read what happens to the food in different parts of the digestive tract. Digestive tract is also known as alimentary canal. It is also known as alimentary canal. So first we will read about the mouth and buccal cavity. Mouth and buccal cavity. How do we take our food? We take in our food through the mouth, and the process of taking in food into the body is called ingestion. It's called ingestion. What is ingestion? Ingestion is the process of taking in food into the body. The process of taking in food through the taking in food into the body. It is called ingestion. It is called ingestion. We chew and grind the food using our teeth. And we have teeth of different shapes. We are having teeth of different shapes. And they are having different functions. We are having teeth of different shapes and they are having different functions. Each tooth is rooted in a separate socket in the gums. And there are 4 different types of teeth. These 4 types are: first is incisors. Second is canines. Third is premolars. And the last one is molars. Incisors. They are also known as biting teeth. They are also known as biting teeth. They are flat, blade-like or chisel-like front teeth. They are having a shape of a blade or chisel. They help us in cutting the food. Whenever we have to take bite of a food, we cut it using our incisors. Next is canines. They are also known as tearing teeth. Canines are also known as tearing teeth. teeth. They have sharp edges. They are having sharp edges. Sharp edges. And they helps us in tearing the food. They helps us in tearing the food. Premolars and molars. They are having broad surface. These premolars and molars have broad surface. Broad surface. And they helps us in chewing and grinding the food. They helps us in chewing and grinding the food. And grinding the food. These are the 4 types of teeth and their functions. Incisors, they are also known as biting teeth, and they are having shape of a blade or chisel, and they helps us in cutting the food. Next is canines, which are also known as tearing teeth. They are also known as tearing teeth. And canines are having sharp edges. They are having sharp edges. And they helps us in tearing the food. Whenever we have to tear the food, we use our canines. Premolars and molars, they are having wide surface or broad surface, and they are used for chewing and grinding the food. They are used for grinding and chewing the food. Our mouth has salivary glands. Our mouth has salivary glands. And the salivary glands releases saliva. Salivary glands releases saliva. The saliva gets mixed with the food. It gets mixed with the food, make it moist, and convert the starch into sugar. It mixes with the food. It mixes with the food. With the food. Make it moist. Make it moist. And convert the starch. Convert the starch present in the food. Starch present in the food. Present in the food into sugar. In the food into sugar. Saliva contains digestive juices or digestive enzymes. It contains digestive juices or digestive enzymes or digestive enzymes. These digestive juices or digestive enzymes helps in the partial digestion of starch. It helps in the partial digestion of starch. Partial digestion of starch. Digestion of starch. And convert them into sugar. And convert it into sugar. Convert them into sugar. So the work of saliva is to make the food moist so that it can easily travel inside our alimentary canal, and it helps in the partial digestion of starch and convert the starch into sugar. Now we will read about tongue. Our tongue is a muscular organ. It is a muscular organ. Muscular organ. And it is attached at the back. It is attached at the back from the floor of the buccal cavity. It is attached with the floor of the buccal cavity. It is attached with the floor of buccal cavity. With the floor of buccal cavity. Buccal cavity. The front part of our tongue is free to move. The front part of the tongue is free to move, and we can move it in any direction. Front part of our tongue, is free to move. It's free to move, and we can move it in any direction. The tongue helps in mixing the saliva with the food. Tongue helps in mixing the saliva with the food. Saliva with the food. Our tongue has taste buds. Our tongue have taste buds. Taste buds, which helps in identifying the taste of different types of food that we eat. The taste buds helps us in identifying the taste of different types of food that we eat. Means if we are eating sweet food, then we are able to identify its taste because of the taste bud. If we are eating sour, bitter or any type of food, we can taste it because of the taste buds. And there are 4 types of taste buds that are on our tongue. Those are sweet, sour, bitter and salty. These taste buds are located at different positions on our tongue. They are located at different positions on our tongue. Our tongue also helps us in speaking. It also helps us in speaking. So that's all for today, students. What we read today? We read about the mouth and the buccal cavity. How the mouth and buccal cavity helps us in taking the food and in the partial digestion of the food. The partial digestion of food means the breaking of the starch into sugar by the help of saliva. Next topic we will continue in our next video. Thank you, students, for watching. Take care, bye bye, and have a nice day.